We talk about all things natural hair, including my own natural hair journey, styling ideas, DIYs, and so much more to help you grow your natural hair long, healthy, and strong. In today's video, I show you a step-by-step process which has allowed me to apply this henna to my hair safely, not making my hair dry, and I'm able to do this application up to 4 times a year, and it's a great recipe. Very, very simple. Do have a video that I done previously, probably about a year ago, on my channel on my Henna application, so you might want to check that out as well. I just want to say also welcome to my channel, and if you've not subscribed already, do go ahead and hit the subscribe button so you know when I post the videos. We are growing our natural hair long, healthy, and strong in 2022, and a lot of the things that I do on this channel is geared towards growing your hair, so I think that you will like this content. So what really is henna? Henna is a natural herbal powder used for sort of like coloring your hair mainly, but for me, I use it for strengthening my natural hair. Henna allows my hair to retain length by acting as both a protein and a conditioner. So henna is commonly used as sort of like a plant-based powder mixture. You can get it in very different forms. You can get the sort of henna that dyes your hair, but for me, I use a pure henna, which is just just for use for conditioning. It's not really to color your hair, although others have commented that it does color their hair. For me, it does deepen my naturally dark hair color. So it's used because it has a lot of benefits. It reduces the dandruff on your scalp, it nourishes your scalp, and it conditions your hair. You can just make a quick simple recipe of henna, which is just water and the henna powder itself, just making it to a consistency that you like, or you can add conditioner like I do. In this recipe, I put my Hello Hydration conditioner, which I've just gone around and found my own way of doing it. I recommend you doing this so that the henna doesn't dry your hair out, but you can certainly try to get your own mixture going. When I mix this greenish powder together with the conditioner, the mixture looks brown or sort of just slightly reddish, but it's got more of a brownish tint to it. So don't be scared if you see like a slight color change. It won't turn your natural hair brown. It's just what happens after it's been sitting. I do want to say on my recipe that henna has been sitting for at least 24 hours, so you want to give the henna enough time to sit and be able to soak and, you know, be able to give your hair as much condition as possible. So once I'm happy with the conditioner, I go ahead and I rinse my hair out. Now, normally my hair has probably been in another style or protective style for a week. So what I do is I make sure that my hair is moisturized. Now, this is a new step in my henna application. I'm trying to get a lot more water into my hair overall. And so I try always to find how I can add water in. So I just gave my hair a nice warm water rinse under the shower before I did my henna application, making sure that my scalp is rinsed off and that the products that was on my hair previously is rinsed off, so that this conditioner, this treatment can really take into my hair, soak into my hair strands, and really strengthen my hair. So I would advise that you add this step to your henna application. Rinse your hair off and rinse the excess product off so that the new product can soak on it more. Now, you could also shampoo your hair, shampoo off all the products, but I didn't want to do a shampoo to really strip my hair. So you're also welcome to shampoo your hair and get your hair very, very clean before the process. Now, henna is very, very, very messy, so I don't want to just be shampooing my hair several times to get rid of that. So I just wanted to skip that out. So I just rinsed my hair and then I went ahead and applied it. You could also comb your hair. As you can see, I didn't comb my hair before doing this. And what I tend to do, my technique is very, very messy. As I said, I tend to do this in my garden. My last application was in my garden, where I literally just grab my hair and I just rub the paste on, and then I scrunch my hair together to make sure that the henna soaks into my hair. I'm not sure if there's much better ways of doing this. There probably is, but as I said, it is very, very messy. It will go everywhere, and I found that this technique really helps with the application process. I will let you watch the application process for a bit. Now when I'm applying my henna, I'm looking for my problem areas like my edges and areas that I know that will really benefit from the strength of the henna powder. Now I know that not by doing the technique this way, not every hair strand will get bits of the henna, and that's absolutely fine. This is not my very first henna application process. It's probably my very first application process within the last 6 months. I do also do henna gloss, which is just making like a cup of tea, like with just a small half a teaspoon or so of henna, and making that become like a rinse, and rinse that in my hair. I've also been adding henna powder to my Ayurveda oils, and so my hair has been having other henna treatments, and so I'm not really that worried if the henna doesn't get on every single strand. Overall though, I do want my hair to be stronger, and so I'm making sure that the henna goes on every strand that I can see. If there are a few that gets missing, there will be at least 4 henna applications on my hair for the rest of the year, where I will probably make the section smaller. But for this one, where it's going to be, you know, making sure that all of my hair gets the most coverage, I found that this technique works quite well. I would also advise that you watch some other YouTubers, see how they do their application process, because maybe my way of applying the henna is not the best. It does work for me. I just hold my hair and I just use that paste and I scrunch it in as much as possible. Now, I think my entire mixture was about a cup of henna. You want to make sure that your henna is not too runny or drippy, because once you come to the end of applying your henna and you've got to keep it on your hair, which I do for at least an hour. The longest I've kept henna on my hair is about 8 hours, and that was my very first application. So if this is your first application, I would advise that you have the henna on your hair as much as 8 hours. It will give you the most benefits, I believe, from the henna application. Once the henna is applied to my hair and I'm quite happy with how my hair is looking, then I go ahead and I wrap it. I put it in a plastic bag, and then the henna is dried on my hair, which is what you can see now. This henna has been on my hair now and it's quite dry. I then go ahead and I rinse that henna out my hair. Now I must say, after you've rinsed the henna out, you might have to do several rinses in order to get the henna out. If you've used a lot of henna, I use about 4 tablespoons or so. If you use any more henna than that, if you use a whole pack of Nepur, you will probably need to rinse your hair for a while. You probably need to do several rinses in order to get it out. And what I tend to do is I condition my hair very well on the day I apply my henna, and the next day I do a co-wash. Because what you will find is that henna is very good at what it does, and it makes your hair very, very protein. It's almost like an Afro-G protein treatment on my hair. And so after that, my aim is to get back as much moisture in my hair as possible. And I tend to do at least 2 conditioner applications. You can see that my hair texture looks a lot curlier. Now I can say that after using henna for a long period of time, I think that it has changed my hair texture, but I think that it's actually made my hair coilier. And a lot of people have experienced looser textures, maybe a little bit at the front, but overall I think that with henna application my hair shrinks a lot more, which is not necessarily a bad thing, because sometimes shrinkage is a sign that your hair is healthy. So I really don't mind the shrinkage. Then I go ahead and I just comb my hair, because it's been through that process and I just wanted to get it ready and styled for, you know, I actually styled it quite lightly, because as I said, the next day after this treatment I did go ahead and do another conditioner treatment. And I really do recommend you use something like Hello Hydration, because for really £2, this is a great conditioner that really does get back the conditioner feeling to your hair. It's really slippy, it's really moisturizing, so you really do need to follow up with a very moisturizing shampoo for your henna application. So that is my henna application on my type 4 natural hair. I'm trying to grow my natural hair long, healthy and strong, and so I apply henna to help strengthen my hair and to retain length. I do hope you've enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one. Do subscribe, check out my other playlists, and